Here's a recap of how last week ended. I arrived into Puno in Peru for just one night. Unfortunately, I did nothing but sleep, but my wife went to see some sort of floating market there. I didn't think it was good enough to show you guys, so I'll move on. I then travel to Cuzco, as you can see, in Peru, right here. Extremely drained, shivering, and the whole works. I fell very ill and was bedbound for a whole week. It was the most horrible feeling I've ever experienced, and I've never been that ill before in my life. I took a COVID test and luckily it was negative. However, I have a feeling it was COVID, so I stayed indoors anyway. It's now Tuesday the 28th of June and I finally have the energy to at least get out of bed and get something to eat. After being cooped up indoors for such a long time and that feeling of being so stagnant, we were already 1 week overdue our planned stay. I had to get out. The wife was still very ill at this point, very sick, and I needed to get out, so I took a walk, found a lovely place with a view. On Wednesday the 29th, both the wife and I are being driven mad for being indoors for such a long time, so we find a lovely vegan restaurant with some homemade remedy smoothies and a lovely red Thai curry, all vegan, and we just had to get out. In the meantime, my team are working hard as usual, not disturbing me whatsoever, leaving me in peace and instead sending me pictures of progress. This helped me immensely as I felt that something in my life was actually progressing. Here are the positives. Here we have Alan sending pictures of the progress at our latest refurbishment project. It's a 1-bed flat in Canary Wharf. Quite a basic job. It's now the 30th of June and we have here a room that's become vacant in one of our HMOs. Here are 3 steps to reduce your void periods in your HMOs. Just a few nuggets for you guys. Number 1, ensure you have a clause in your tenancy agreements for tenants to provide you a full 1 month notice. Number 2, use this to your advantage and begin marketing as soon as you find out. Even conduct viewings while a tenant is in situ, providing you get their permission. Number 3, stage and dress your rooms for increased conversion rates if the room is unoccupied. Even add incense candles or a plug freshener to give a nice smell during the viewings. Unfortunately, it's not always good news that I receive from the team. Here we have our cleaner sending us pictures of the state of the driveway in a 6-bedroom HMO property that we have in Chadwell Heath in East London. Now with this property we actually do have enough bin capacity for the rubbish to be placed into every week. We weren't sure what's happened here, so Melissa, our property manager, sends a reminder to all tenants to ensure bins are placed, or rubbish and waste are placed in bin liners and go straight into the wheelie bin. Fortunately at that time that's all we could do. For those that are watching that want to get into HMOs, it's a common problem. We always seem to have problems with bins, and for those of you that have HMOs that can relate, comment below, let us know what you guys do. Last but not least, I then get a picture from our cleaner telling me that he's restocking our chemicals. Nice one, Ola. As can be seen, despite being ill, business owners still have to work, whether that's providing leadership to the team or even just receiving updates from the team or overseeing what's going on. Unfortunately, there is no rest for the wicked. For me, I feel like there's a lot more systems I can implement, and watch this space. Continue watching our videos, subscribe, and you'll see the next coming systems that we'll add to our procedures. For example, on this occasion with me being ill and still having to work, despite it being more bird's eye view leadership type responsibilities, I feel that I could have a second layer management level in place. That will be extremely beneficial, but I feel that we have a lot more growth to do to be able to cater for an extra salary, so that will be something I'll be looking into, but let's grow first. So after a full week, we are now feeling fit enough to start booking tours. Big smiles from us here, booking Machu Picchu. This is a place that everyone goes to when they visit Peru. So guys, check this out. Today, the 2nd of July, we are in Peru. There's a sign there that says Machu Picchu. We are doing Machu Picchu today. Very much looking forward to it. They say if you're going to come to Peru, you have to do Machu Picchu. So that's what we're doing here. It's been a tough week. I have not been very well, but I am fully recovered. And I'll keep you posted along the journey. Check this out. Look at all that nice view in the background. Beautiful. We're just waiting for our guide. Stay tuned. We have been up since 2 o'clock and we've come from Cuzco and we are here in Machu Picchu. It feels good to be out finally after being ill and sick for 1 week. Let's see what this place has to offer. Bosh. Reached the top. What are you saying? What's banana? Oh fuck! Where'd you come from? Here. This is the history of Incas. They lived here for around 70 years, the 15th century. This is what's left of it. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. It's been one hell of a week. It's finally good to be out and much more better in terms of my health. Please subscribe if you found this episode really helpful, and see you in the next episode where we'll be in Peru still, but we'll be doing Rainbow Mountain. Peace.